Welcome back, gamers. This is episode 19, and I won't be talking too much. I'm going to have my Snow Whitened teeth. So, we did beat the skeletons and nothing of that, but it wasn't recording, so I'm going to do it again. All right, here we go.
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me. A trial. Meet my champion.
Ready for more. Take him down. Here we go. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. Need a minute.
Seek! He's outside! He's outside!
Well done. The prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
They built Eora out of a place like this. Impressive. Nice work. That all you have?
You a favor.
Come and get me! Where am I now?
Isang Sabo.
Let's see what...
this way. Loose end!
Next one's mine. Hey! Over here! Come and get me. Good one! Yeah.
They say he's still... Oh, it's just unfortunate, that's all.
Yes, love. But to be fair, you have seen the title of his latest dissertation, yes?
I have. I very much looked forward to his presentation.
Sadly, I believe we've seen as much as we'll ever see.
Oh, no. We were just discussing the unfortunate fate of the great Giacomo Feluccio.
Such brilliance! Cut off in his prime. Truly, he was expected to set the world of Animensia aflame.
Well, I suppose he had an explosive career, nonetheless.
My dearest has the most delightful sense of humor.
Yes, I have never met a tragedy I couldn't find a way to enjoy.
parents? What do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it? Ah, finally! Someone who cares about something other than themselves. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
You showed up at a bad time. Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giat is about to tear that poor man a new one. Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Shouting started.
Animancer's fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giat has put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. Doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when Animancers fight.
Yeah, I too much around that playground down by myself. Did you know? Captain Masoni said he'd never seen anything like it. Oh, I bet.
Can't talk right now, sorry.
The Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwine said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfir of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does Subtle means something different outside of Solace.
Ah, be careful with old Luna. Oh, the Brantons. A bunch of butzos, if you ask me. But they... oh, those poor souls. Please bring them peace, I need. Miko. Becoming part of a blight is not a fate I would wish upon my worst enemy.
Can I interest you in some... Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair. 5 summers ago, business was thriving. But now charlatans are selling crystals and essence enlargers in the streets. Add rumors of Dreamscourge and everyone is buying from these swindlers. At least you've come in. Oh, I could, easily. But in the long run, where would that get me? I would be no better than them. I used to believe animancers would trust science, but I'm beginning to doubt that. At least I don't have to convince you.
No keys. They're blue. Wait, I just saw a gold one, yeah, right there. 39 compared to ours. 33. But this has charged missiles. 5% damage plus 30% maximum range. Shocking lash hits steel bar. Yep, I'm gonna get this one.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
Oh, that's much better.
If only we had these in the tusks.
The crop is ruined. We're denying it. There's no denying it. The Dream Scourge has come to Emerald Star. And more talk. I fear the worst for days now, Giotto, and I passed the gates before the sun to record the essence of Emerald Star soil. Today, it's just a part of a journal. It's practically 3 o'clock in the morning. I think it's time for me to sign off soon.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the Dream Scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
What prayer are you reciting just now?
I was calling on the spirits of the recently dead to follow the guidance of Bareth, god of death. I am asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Fjord's problem couldn't possibly have done anything.
We cannot take that chance. There are angry spirits, and you know the problems we face. I believe the two are related. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
This seems like the waste of food when the rest can start. Those town stores are starving.
I had to take the food. The fate of Fjord depends on it. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
Feeding the living should outweigh the dead.
But this does help the living. By appeasing the dead, we end the dangers their anger caused. The crops will grow again. The Dream Scourge will end. All will be well once more. You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds. I believe it will do exactly that. The spirits will find closure and rest, and the living can move on from this recent tragedy. Be careful, friends. The angry spirits lash out blindly. I cannot predict what awaits you at these graves.
Next time you want to tour graveyards, I'm staying at camp. We should help the living and let the dead rest.
I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
Alright guys, I think that's good for today.
Empty again.
Seems that way.
Vidaro says the current crop looks promising, though.
How can he know that? He's not...
Please apologize to our customers for delay in sending this order. I'm afraid we can only send half of what you requested. The herbal yield in Emerald Star was less than I hoped this season for quality medicines and tinctures. I hope this shipment suffices for the time being.
Not a farmer.
Be patient. He hasn't steered us wrong before.
I am not accustomed to failure.
Ugh, neither am I. But it happens to the best of us, no? They made up their minds before we even started. It's okay. We'll try again.
But it's the third time.
You know how it is. Their standards are impossible. It isn't personal.
Of course it's personal. It's the Animonster's workshop.
Is there something I can help you with?
Maybe. We need some feedback on our proposal.
Using essence to cure male flaccidity is uncharted territory. I'm sure of our thesis.
Now you have my attention.
Excellent. That bodes well, but I'm still not convinced. Perhaps our proposal title wasn't clever enough? What do you think of this? Boning without bones, essence and the performativity of male anatomy.
Consider this. From stick to stone, using essence to augment male performance.
I take offense at that. But there's likely some truth in it. So, boning without bones it is.
I have always hated that title.
I literally just hate it.
Boning with bones. I hope this finds you well. What occasion, despite the lackluster, you always were in my life. A party, despite claims otherwise. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm totally tired. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it greatly helps the channel. We're slowly growing, very slowly, but it's only been a month, so we'll see you then. Alright, I'm out guys. Have a good night.